Hey guys, so today I'm talking through some jumping routes with Tulip. This was a very rough ride, I'm not gonna lie to you. She had just been like galloping around with her friends, so she was really lazy and I'm really not used to that. She's normally a really forward horse, so she was really tired and lazy, so it's just kind of awkward. Also, I don't jump her that often, I've been focusing on her flat work. Here I just warmed her up in draw reins. I always do these days just because she's really starting to round herself out, and as you can see, grab with her hind end and just track up, but she still lacks the muscle, so that's why I ride her with draw reins, but obviously I take them out for jumping. So here I trotted into this line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should either have been a 7 or an 8, but I was so ready for her to take it as 7 because, like I said, she's normally really forward towards jumps, but we took it as an 8 and it was a little bit rough. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should not have been a 9. And then we stop her at the fence. I really should have been extending her canter. Looking back, I regret like not getting her more forward towards jumps because that's what she really needs to push off well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that was better. I really should have been getting a 7 there. I'll probably jump her in a couple days and I'll work on really extending her canter, but like I said, she'll probably be more forward because she won't be galloping around with her friends before I ride her. So here I come down this diagonal line, which is a 2 stride to 1 stride, and it is rough, let me tell you. Alright, so it's bad. Wow, okay, I can't even watch it. So what happened was I didn't keep my reins even, and I didn't guide her with my legs, so she was like, what are we jumping? So she just like tried to like duck, and then I steered her, and it just was bad, and then she just like jumped that by a mile. So yeah, that was really exciting. And then here we came to this cavaletti, and we went deep into this corner and then came up to the stacked cavalettis. In these stacked cavalettis, we always seem to jump really well. I don't really know why, but I slow-moed it so you could see. It was just a nice jump for us. We always seem to jump that well. I don't really know why. Just was a jump that we both like, apparently. And then we did the same thing again, and I've noticed that when I get tired, this was the 4th horse I rode today, so I've noticed when I get tired I start to like twist my body to exaggerate the lead, especially on Tulip. So I've just been trying to work on not exaggerating with my body and just trying to work on my cues, but here, especially by the end of the ride, I was really twisting my body to get the lead. That was a bad jump, but it's okay. Also, she was tired, so she wasn't using her hind end, so she wasn't getting the leads on both sides. You can see that a lot in this video. Okay, this was a better line, but still kind of bad. That 1 stride was too tight for her. But yeah, here we come up the cavalettis, which is good again because apparently that's a good jump for us. And oh yeah, by the way, this is a really low jump school. I've just been focusing on her technique. Also, I haven't been jumping her that often, so that's why it's all really low, but that's okay because we obviously have a lot to work on. So here we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there I extended her canter a little more, and you can see it was a lot better. She was a little more forward. But here I came in at a trot, and I took this as an 8, and it was not good. She knocked the rail because of it. So not off, just like she chipped it. So we just have to work on like getting our canter faster. Here it's nice, but I fall forward towards jumps where you can see that, and then I do this awesome contortion thing to try and get the right lead. So that was just a rough jump altogether. Okay, so this next line we came up to, the barrel had actually moved, so it was pretty awkward, but she was really honest about it and she still went over it. See, the barrel moved, so it was kind of weird. Anyways, but then here this is when her canter, this is what she's normally like. She's a little more like quick on her feet. She's still tired, but that's okay. And then here we took a half stride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a better 7. There's good. That's a good jump. And then she switches both ends, which was nice. Oh, and then that's the worst jump ever. So we just kind of collapsed over that jump. She's just so tired in this bride, so it's hard to like I just redid it, and that was better, but still I'm just like twisting my body. We were both just so tired, and it was just a kind of a rough ride, but she was really honest, and we're getting better. I don't really jump her that often, so it's kind of rough when I do jump her these days. But here I did a circle to balance her out, and she stops, like, she starts to like not balance the minute we start jumping. And then here we just go down this line again, and then we go, don't really know what we do. Okay, so then we're just going down the outside line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one was a nice jump I just showed you. We got a little bit close, but it was still pretty good. Okay, so here I gave her a little crop behind my leg just to get her a little more forward. It didn't really work though. And then here I set her up badly. I didn't give enough time, and then she knocked it with her back foot, which was my fault. But then we did a roll back to the other cavaletti, and that one was rough too. We came in at a really awkward angle with our head bent, so it wasn't straight and nice. But then this one was a little bit better. Still, I'm getting tired, so I was starting to twist my body a lot, which isn't good. And then this jump, she was cross-cantering. She had the wrong lead in her back end. So then the jump was just so awkward because I twisted my body to try and get her and like back on the correct lead, which was just awkward. Then here, this outside line, she actually refuses. It was just my fault. I just started like crumpling towards the jumps, which is something I do. I just need to sit up straight, and I crumpled, and then she didn't go over it, which was like totally fine of her because I wouldn't have gone over it if I was the horse. So then here I sit up a little more, but I still fall towards the jump, and that's just why this whole line's really bad. When I get tired, I start to twist, but I also start to fall towards jumps. So then here we come out the outside line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there it was cross cantering, but it was still a nice jump. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.